What's up guys, it's Foster from SubiSpeed and we're back with another 2-Minute Tuesday video. Today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to change your engine oil and change your oil filter on your brand new 2022 WRX. Alright, let's go over what supplies you're going to need to take on this project yourself. Obviously, you're going to need the motor oil. You need 4.8 quarts if you're changing out the filter as well. And the manual calls for 0W20, so that's what we're going to be running today in the WRX. Obviously, if you guys are doing some performance driving in some high temperatures, you might want to change to a 5W30 or something with higher viscosity for that higher temperature range. But today we're just going to stick to what the owner's manual calls for. So we've got our Enos motor oil there, and that's just because it has a little bit more additives for high performance driving. Obviously, you can stick with the Subaru OEM oil. Then right here we've got a Subaru OEM oil filter, and I'll put the part number in the description down below for you guys if you want to pick one of these up. We've also got an oil drain plug gasket, and you're going to need to change that every time you change your oil, so make sure you pick one of those up as well. Now in terms of tools, I've got a 17mm socket, a ratchet right here, as well as a torque wrench, and that way we can make sure we get the drain plug put back into the torque spec that it needs to be. Alright, so now you guys know what we're up to. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the oil cap. That way the oil can drain a little faster and our project won't take quite so long. Moving under the car, you're going to want to locate that oil drain plug. It's on the bottom of the oil pan right next to the headers, and luckily Subaru made it pretty easy. You don't have to remove an under tray or an access panel, so it saves you a little bit of time there. Obviously, you do need to have an oil drain pan or a bucket. That seems pretty obvious, but you don't want to make a mess, so make sure you have that handy before you start this project. Now that you got that located, you can go ahead and remove the drain plug. Woo, there we go. All right, we've let our oil drain for quite some time, so now you just want to give your oil pan a wipe and put your drain plug back in. Make sure you use your new crush washer as well and put it in the same orientation as the one that was on there previously. Then once you get your drain plug hand tight, grab your torque wrench and set it to 31 foot-pounds and get the drain plug torqued in. The next step is to remove your engine oil filter, which is accessible from the engine bay, just like the previous model. Give everything a wipe, make sure there's no dirt or debris in there, and then install your new filter, and you just want to lubricate the seal a little bit with some fresh engine oil before you install it. Once that's done, you can go ahead and twist this back on. And once it gets snug, you want to give it a 3/4 turn. And there you go, you're all done. Okay, let's put some new oil in the car. I'm gonna start with 4 quarts, and then we're gonna check our dipstick, see where we're at, and we can add more if needed. Very important step is you want to check your oil levels as you're filling it up so that you don't accidentally overfill it. So I've added 4 quarts. We're gonna check the levels, see where we're at, and determine what we need to do. All right, so we're halfway between the 2 dots, and Subaru says there's a liter that is the difference between the low and the full point, so I'm gonna add another ½ liter and then we'll be good. Last but not least, don't forget to reinstall your oil cap. If you don't do that, you're gonna get oil everywhere in your engine bay, and it's a total mess to clean up, so don't forget that step. All right, well that's gonna do it for our oil change, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, give me a like and hit that subscribe button so I can keep making more of these videos for you guys. Also, if you have any other tutorials you want to see on our YouTube channel, let me know in the comment section down below. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.